Well, a very good morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. If I may have your attention, please, because I'd like to welcome all of you, each and every one of you, here today to what I'm sure will be a very special Compton Green auction here today at number 23 Giffard Street here in Williamstown. Ladies and gentlemen, what stands behind me is a good home. Very simple words, aren't they? It ticks a lot of boxes, but it's got a feeling that no estate agent can ever put into words. It just feels right. So ladies and gentlemen, buyers amongst you, without any further ado, the moment is now here where I get to put it to you. 23 Giffard Street here in Williamstown. Buyers, what do we see for a fair and reasonable bid over to start anywhere? All right, mind the call, buyers, you start me as you will. Who'd like to get me started here today? 980, good start, sir, at $980,000. Good start at 980, perhaps a little increment of 20,000 the rise. That seems like a little good stack from there. At $980,000 to be $980,000. Second, $1 million now, straight back on top of your like, sir, at $1 million bid now. Welcome into the competition here today, sir. At $1 million to be one, take 20 to go, put you back on top of your like, sir. What do we say? At $1 million at 20 now, and welcome into the bidding, sir, at 20, back on top if you'd like, sir. 30, I'll go the 10, extend the courtesy to you and you, sir, as well. 1,030,000 is the call, what do we say? 1,030,000, 40 now, 1,040,000 back on top if you'd like, sir. 50 now. At 1,050,000 to be $1,050,000 back on top if you'd like, sir. At 1,060,000 now. At $1,060,000 against left and right at 70 now. At 1,070,000 the call bids there. At 70 the bid. At $1,070,000, 80 now. At 1,080,000. 90's the bid now. At 1,090,000, I thought he was going for 1.1, needed to be clear and I am. At 1,090,000's the call now, 1.1 with you, sir. At 1,100,000. At $1,100,000 bids there at 1,110,000. At $1,110,000 bids there. Back on top if you'd like, sir. Biddies there at $1,110,000. What do we say? Yes, no, and if I can't hear you, please yell it out. At 1,120,000. 30. At 30's the bid now. At 1,130,000 be $1,130,000 bids there. 30's the call. 40 now. 50. 1,150,000. 150's the call. $1,150,000 back on top if you'd like. Opportunity Family Living right behind me. 60's the bid now. At 1,165,000. Go with you, I will. 65's the bid, courtesy extended. 70 it is now. At $1,170,000 bids there, all done. If there's no better bid, I will sell you the property. No surprise to many people here today. We are selling, playing for keeps. I'll utilise the jargon of on the market, here to sell. Can I tempt you? 75's the call now. 80 it's straight back. At $1,180,000, we are playing for keeps. Sell it, I will. At $1,180,000. Sure. Can I tempt you at 1,000, sir? Never know. I don't, you don't, we just don't. Sure? Again, thank you. At $1,180,000 bids there. Hold on out, finish 3 times. I'll call it, sell it, I will. Take the one, I won't say no to it, sir. 1,181,000. 1,181's the call, 2. 82. 3 if you like, sir. Don't mind us at 3 it is now. 1,183,000. At 1,183,000, sir, with me all the way, certainly give you every opportunity. 4. 4's the bid now. 5 it is. 6. 86 the bid. 1,186,000, it'll be $1,186,000. Maybe 87. 87's the bid. 89, 88. 1,188's the call. 89's the bid now. 90. 91. 91 2. 92's the bid straight back at 1,192,000. Good house. What do we say? The opportunity, hard to describe such a beautiful home and good living. 92's the call. At 1,192,000. 95, won't say no. 1,195,000. 1,195,000, it'll be 1,195,000, maybe 1.2, sir. Only a thought. At 1,195,000's the bid. At 1,195,000, 1.2's the call now. At $1,200,000. At $1,200,000. At 1,200,000. 1.2 and 5, and welcome into the bidding, sir. 1,205,000, almost. 1,205,000. What do we say, sir? Don't leave me now. I'm going to give you a bit of moment to think. At $1,205,000 bids there. 1,210,000. 15 straight back. At 1,215,000. Are you sure? You said that before. Time does you well. At 1,215,000, biddies there. At $1,215,000, sir, are you done? Thank you for your earlier bidding. at 1,215,000 bids there. Last time we're calling, 3 times I'll call it and I'll sell it at $1,215,000. But twice, third and final call, are we sure and done? At $1,215,000, I'll be selling. Sold to you, sir. Congratulations on your purchase. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your competition quite sincerely. Thank you for your attendance and attending another successful Compton Green auction. Thank you very much.